Okay, good afternoon, this is Tony again for Paranormal Investigation UK. Today we're looking at the date at the moment is the 3rd of October 2020, and we're reviewing a CCTV of some footage from the Cheshire investigation from the 27th of September. This was taken at 05:26 in the morning. This is the actual cameras themselves. It's in an empty building, empty office. If it sees or hears anything, it will take around about 10 seconds before the anomaly triggered the actual alarm state, and about 45-50 seconds later. So they come at you in 1 minute pieces of footage. So let's get into this one. What we'll do, we'll fairly concentrate. I'm going to keep the volume down to normal. I'm not using any amplification or EQ whatsoever. We'll just have a listen through, and then if we do hear anything, we can turn it up. This is camera one. It tends to be quite a noisy microphone, this one. This is a loud one. Let's turn the volume up a bit. Probably hear now the hiss breaking as I've amplified it. Always looking to review all the footage. It's often we find all the captures within the audio. Nothing visual I can see. Okay. So forget about the visual. It's that bit there. I'll turn this back down. It just sounds quite loud. This is quite interesting. No, the date this is the 27th. Just stop that a second. This is the 27th of September, 5:30. There's that one. The movie before this was 172. We're now dealing with 173. It's a very similar frequency. What I can do, let's just play this back. We should be able to hear this without just turning it up. Hear it there. That's 26. Nearly 5:25, 27th, 5:26. Similar frequency. Well, that's a hell of a coincidence. Because I've got about six, I think it's 5, 6 or 7 videos I need to catch up with that come in from this particular building. So this is why I'm working a little bit backwards, trying to catch up really with this, because I've just dealt with the 26 footage. I found the frequency interesting, and that's obviously stuck with my brain. So 30 minutes, an hour later, when I'm dealing with the next one and it's a similar sound and frequency, is quite startling. It'd be interesting when I screenshot that, what they do look like. This bit here looks a little bit taller than the earlier one, but it's highly suggestive that within 24-hour period exactly the same sounds occurred. Not identical, but close enough to say it's whatever it is, it's been the same sort of sound. Quite intriguing. The frequency is slightly different. Well, it is quite a lot different to what we're used to with the raps. This is over the tight 800 to 1000 hertz. This is a little bit different, but these 1, 2, 3. You can probably say that's a bit of reflection there, but these are reflections of sound because it's just so loud. And I find it intriguing that 48 hours between the two, we've got the same sound, a similar frequency, almost at the same time. There's a little bit of difference between sounds. So that's 27th at 5:26. This is the 26th, 5:12:59. Right, okay. It's certainly the two raps themselves are quite interesting. I find it quite intriguing that there is there is only a few minutes difference between the times that they were, and the sound are incredibly similar. When I come to do the document on this, I will compare side by side. In fact, let's do it now. We can see, otherwise you're not going to be able to see, because this is quite intriguing. Right, so okay, let's quickly take a snip of that. Making sure I've not duplicated them. And there we have it. This is the one from the day before. And this is the one, that's the 25th, this is the 26th. Ooh, that's so close. Make that a bit smaller. Make that a bit smaller so it fits in the page. 1000, yeah. Drop off there, second reflection. It's almost whatever's made this sound, it's made it at the same strength, and we have discovered this on a number of raps. So that's incredibly intriguing. 24 hours between them, same, almost identical frequency. identical volume, which is even more intriguing. It's very difficult to hit something 24 hours between each other and hit it at the same strength. Wow, okay, right, that is highly interesting. Okay, that's it. This is number 173, and those that are on YouTube, you go to 172, the early one, that is the day before. You'll be able to compare them side by side. Okay, I hope you found that useful.